Okay, let's talk about HBAR, the road to $3. Today we're going to cover what the difference is between blockchains and Hashgraph, the transaction times, and what I believe HBAR can go to, and how the market cap works, and how I think it's bullshit. Let's go. Let's start off. What is HBAR? How its technology differs from traditional blockchains. HBAR Hashgraph isn't a blockchain. Now, this is where it gets confusing. Not a lot of people know what blockchain is, how it works, and especially how Hashgraph works. So it's a distributed ledger technology that uses Hashgraph consensus algorithm. To be honest, means absolutely nothing. We're all about technical analysis, where it's going to go, what it's going to do, how much money can we make this building. That's it. Doesn't matter. But let's talk about it anyway. Let's just get a little bit of knowledge. Okay, what's the difference? Blockchains work like a digital chain, blocks of transactions linked one after another. Hashgraph, this, which looks insane, but it works. So let's go with it. Hashgraph. It's not a chain at all, it's a web, like a network of events that spread information through a process called gossip about gossip. Right. I mean, I don't know who comes up with this, but okay. So there's 4 stages, apparently. Again, I have no idea how any of this works at all, but doesn't matter. Now the difference. So a blockchain can take seconds, 2 minutes. Nobody wants to wait a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You don't even want to wait 30 seconds when you're making a transfer, a payment, whatever it is you're using whatever it is you're using it for. You don't want to wait. Really, you want it instantly. Instant transactions. That's what everyone wants. This is why HBAR is so great. It's so fast. There's no one else that can come close to it. Speed-wise. Hashgraph, 3 to 5 seconds. Absolutely awesome. You know when I'm saying HBAR, I'm talking about Hashgraph, all in one. That's it. Thousands of transactions per second and near instantly. What we just said. In a blockchain, miners compete to confirm each block. Hashgraph reaches consensus through virtual voting, which is instant and energy efficient. Blockchain is decentralized. Hashgraph is faster and cleaner. So, in reality, what does this mean to any of us? Absolutely nothing. This means nothing. We're all about technical analysis, but this is how it works, and that's the difference, apparently. So, quite a lot of people say, how can we get to $3? It's so far away. Getting to $3 from where we are now, it does. It seems like such a big jump. We are so far away from $3. But are we really? Let's chuck a percentage on it. Let's have a wee look. Where are we? $3. So 13x, basically 13x. Now there's a fib on this. I love fibs. Fibs are so accurate if you actually look at them and use them. That's a 4236 extension. 236. Definitely achievable, and we can always overextend it. If you look at the past and what it's done, what other coins have done in the past, so it's definitely achievable. We most certainly can overextend. Can overextend anything. The market can be driven by manipulation, fear, greed. People are buying in at last minute. So when you start hearing your barber, your taxi driver, I'm already hearing my barber talking about cryptocurrency. Not necessarily HBAR, but everyone's got the coins that they prefer. So the market can definitely be manipulated and overextend to $3, $5, $8, who knows? So we're going to talk about something different. Let's talk about the market cap. Market caps are all the shite, in my opinion. What does a market cap mean? It means nothing at all. Let me explain why. So the market cap itself is the circulating supply of coins times the price of the coin gives you the market cap. So in HBAR's case, it's 41.2 billion times 21 cents, which is the market cap right now. This is where we are with the market cap. So the circulating supply, let's say it stays the same at 42.4 billion times $3, would be $127 billion market cap. Now, that doesn't mean that there is 127 billion in the market cap. It just doesn't mean that. Just because that's what it says doesn't mean all that money's in there. If you start your own coin, which you can, anyone can make their own coin, put it out there. If you have 100,000 coins and you sell them for a penny each, that's a circulating supply. 100,000 penny each. You've got $1,000. So you've got $1,000. That's the total market cap. If one person buys one coin at $1, all of a sudden your market cap would go from $1,000 to $100,000 because you've got 100,000 coins, and it's the circulating supply of coins times the price of the last coin sold. This is how you get your market cap, and this is why it means nothing. Market cap means nothing. Quite a lot of people talk about market caps, and if a coin goes to, how can a coin go to this price? Because the market cap would be too light. The market cap would be too high. That's too much money in the market. That's not true at all. So let's just clear that up straight away. Yeah, so we're going to finish up there for tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to make a video about Bitcoin, on where it's going, what I think it's got left. A sort of time frame would be ideal. We're also going to touch base on CFX. I got into CFX not too long ago. I made a 3x straight away. Don't get me wrong, I've read it back down, but tomorrow I will update you on why I think this is such a good buy.